Adam, if you go ahead and have that course from the fall copied into your spring shell, you can use something called the batch due date updater to change all the dates rather quickly. The pitfall is because you're teaching an 8-week course, there's not a mechanism to get it to force things into just 8 weeks. And so you're going to still have to do some adjustments even after using this batch due date updater. But let me show you what it will do and then what you'll need to do for adjustments. If you look here, this is the shell that's left from fall with assignments starting in August and ending in December. And so what we're going to do is go over here to the instructor console, click on that. We're going to click on batch due date updater. And what it's going to do is allow us to put in the dates that those assignments occurred within. And so we'll go back here, and those all occurred from like August 22nd through December 12th or something like that. Anyway, put in the right dates. I didn't write them down. So, and then what you would do is select a new start date. That new start date is going to be whatever date it is that your class is actually starting. I didn't know if it was an 8-week that started in January, an 8-week that was starting in March. So anyway, you would put in whatever date it is that you want to start the class right there, and then it'll give you a button to click to go ahead and reassign those assignments. What it's going to do is it's then going to take all of those assignments, and based on the date you put in the new start date, it's going to relay out all of those assignments so that they are equivalently assigned in the spring semester like they were in the fall semester. The pitfall, as I mentioned for you, is that you're teaching an 8-week course, and all this is going to do is this is going to update to a 16-week course. So once we actually get you into a good template for the 8-week, what we'll try to do is be able to copy that back and forth so that you're not having to redate everything all the time. Now, here's the benefit, or at least the easy way to make the adjustments that you're going to need to make because of this. If you go ahead and select your new start date, and let's say that's in January, and you go ahead and select then the button down here that says, update everything. It will go ahead and update everything, and they will come up into the calendar so that when you go to look at January, February, and all of that, those assignments are going to be laid out across those months. When you are in the calendar and an assignment is listed in here, you can actually click on it and just drag and drop it to a new date. And so what you can do is go ahead and adjust those dates to get them back into that 8-week format. It's just going to be a lot easier if you do the batch due date updater first so that everything's at least transferred to spring semester, and then you can alter those dates that you need to squeeze it into your 8-week course. I am hoping that saves you some time. This has not been something that I have found really easy and flexible. And so we're in discussions deciding what we're going to do about all of that. And so I'm hoping in the future it's easier. So please hang in there. Holler at me if you have questions. I am here. I can answer questions for you. You can even call me. My cell phone is 720-231-5188. So call me if I can help with it.